Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of SkyMod. And in our last episode, as you can see behind me there, we started working on the tough mob grinder. And I got some good news. And it's not that my carrots have progressed. The good news is I was over here just checking out my animals. Actually, I was harvesting some wood and stuff, and I heard a squeaky sound, and I went down in here, and there was a bat. Now, where he spawned exactly, I'm not sure. I don't know if I had a block down here. I don't know. I have no idea where he spawned. Maybe he spawned up there when it was dark or something, but I killed him, and now we can turn into a bat. Which is epic, because now, although we only have 3 hearts of health, and this is the Morph mod, by the way, we can fly. So, woohoo! That'll make building the tough mob grinder over here a bit easier. So, yeah, as we finished, we got to the very top now of our 23 block drop. So, 23 blocks, they only have half a heart, unless they're Enderman and stuff. Now our next part is, and I might not do this as a bat, just so you can see what you need to do. And we need to favorite the bat, by the way. Let's see, favorite, bing. So you can favorite it. So to pull up this little side menu here, you hit the bracket keys, the ones that kind of look like a left and right staple, right next to the backspace, the backslash, which is above the enter. To favorite one, all you have to do is hit the tilde key, or the little accent key next to the number 1 underneath escape on the standard keyboard. And that will put a little star on it. And then if you're in regular mode and you hold down that key, you'll get this nice circle, and you can move your mouse, and whichever one gets big is the one you turn into. So do I need more cobble? I'm gonna need more cobble, but not right now. So the next thing we want to do up here is we want to make our little area where they're gonna walk. And if you think this will be wall, oops, that's the wrong kind of block. This guy will be a wall over here. There and there. Oh, I know I'm gonna fall. I really probably should be a bat. And then this will be our spider sorters, so there will be a wall here. And this will make a lot more sense in just a minute. And then put one there, one there, one there, one there. So if you imagine the areas that they're going to be walking, because what happens is they spawn on spawn pads, or they can even spawn in these little alleys. I think it depends. On regular ones they can. On this one I'm not 100% sure. And then they fall into a 2 deep little crevice. And then they just kind of push each other until they fall down here. So as far as that goes, it's not the most efficient mob farm, but because we're not using water necessarily to push them, it is a bit harder. So anyway, what we're going to do is kind of make a little square around with the middles here, which is right here, I believe. And we're just going to put that there for a second. Oh, there we go. And boom, boom. So, is that the middle? No, it's not. Oh. So I've got a bit of a cold. Oh, last one. So anyway, this is kind of how it's going to look. And this will be too high, so this will actually go up one more set of blocks. and it'll go all the way around. So I'm gonna hurry and do that. I'll show you how. Oop, hello. And one more here. And now we're out of our blocks, and of course it didn't auto place it in there. Let's just grab both these. And it's getting dark. Okay, so let's go ahead. Hello. Like this. We're just gonna hurry and do this piece. Do. Perfect. Okay, and then this one's the center, so perfect there. So just like that is how we want it to look now. So you can see here is the middle piece right here, and this is where spiders will fall down, and then this is where mobs will fall into. They'll be like this, and we'll actually have, because this is a mod pack, we'll actually have conveyors here that will just kind of drag them over, and then they'll fall on down there. Oh, and we'll kind of, oh, I'm trying to double jump. I can't fly. Okay, we're gonna fly just for a second because it's gonna be a lot easier to do this part, especially if I fall. Let's see, we're gonna go, we're gonna go out this way just so I can show you what we gotta do. So once we've got this middle part, and we probably wanna light it up just a little bit so we don't have mobs start spawning. Just like that. So what we want to do is off of this way, we want to take out, I usually go about 12 blocks. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I do a 13th and put that block on top. And you don't have to do this. I don't know. It just, if you're saving blocks, you can do that. However, you might lose it. So you can see, you go out like this. It's a really good idea to stick in here a couple torches, because when you get over here, that's 13 blocks, and when we get all the way over here, that's over 26 blocks away, and mobs can start spawning. So let's go ahead and do this side and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and go up. And now that we're back, we can actually just catch this block. In theory. There we go. And then we do that on all these sides. So go. Did I start with 1? No. I don't think that was 1. I don't think that one counted as 1, did it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, okay, good. Oh, and gotta remember, light it up. There we go. So now we go out this way, and you can make it bigger if you want. I don't find it necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Boom, just like that. And we need to go get more cobble. Oh, and we need to light this up. And finally, our last one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Go there. And there. So, and now all we have to do is remember to place torches. One there, one there. So now what we want to do is just come off these sides and fill them in just like that. And do that one. We only have 2 left. Let's go back down. How many's that? We can do more. Now, because we are using conveyor belts, normally what I do in this build when it's in vanilla is I will place trapdoors right here, and I'll usually place them right there, and right there. But because we're using conveyors, it's actually just going to pull them, or it's going to, you know, move them to the edges and just drop them. So we don't really care about that. The one thing we do care about is whether right here and right here, if they're on this level and they fall down there, they actually will die, and we do not want that. But we do want to make this spider friendly so spiders can get into the middle. And so what I do is break that one and that one. So we kind of have a hover block, and this just actually stops mobs. So if they're wandering around here, we'll pretend I'm a mob this about mob height. If I come over here and fall, as you see, I fall here. But if I fell off that one, I actually fall 25 blocks, which is instant death. Not good for an XP farm. So I put up these 2 little blocks to allow the larger mobs not to fall the full distance and die. And like I said, this will make a lot more sense as we go. Right now I'm just trying not to forget that step. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna fill in the rest of these guys. Oh, I guess we didn't do the other side of that one, did we? Okay, and ah! All right, so as you can see here, oh, I want to be right about here. Oh, one too many. We're going to do the same thing on this side. And this will make it so spiders are still allowed, or can easily get to the center, which is designed for them only. And we're hungry, so we better eat. Flying around makes you hungry. One more. Nom 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 nom. All right, so let's grab our blocks. Come back out. Oh, one too many again. I'll break my pick this time, I think. Ping. No, but let's fix it real quick. That's good enough. We should put auto repair on it. That'd be kind of good. But this one we haven't had any special things done to it yet, so we're not sure if we're gonna get stinking auto smelt. And I don't necessarily want to repair it automatically if we get that. All right, so let's go ahead and bring this guy out. Oh, arr. Too far. And then do this guy. That's right. Okay. Arr. That's not good either. And it's raining. Okay, so we got those. We have one left. Or pop it. And like I said, you can make this as big as you want. I usually go the 12 on the inside. So the next step we want to do is basically turn this into a giant square, or kind of like a target rectangle, I guess. So what we do is we come off this guy right here, and we drive it out a ways, and then we come off this one. This goes a lot faster when you can fly, so when you're stuck being a Steve type person, it's not very quick. So just like that. And this is actually going to be the spawn pad. Now I found that if you can use upper half slabs so that they can still spawn, but you do get clipping problems. So it's best to make sure that this entire pad is with blocks, full blocks. In other words, you might have a couple issues here and there. Oh, I didn't torch up the edges of this thing. Oop, wrong one. Dang it. I'm actually surprised nothing spawned over there because we're well past 23 blocks away. So if we put, just so we don't have to move the torches right away, I'm just going to put it right there. Right there. And once again, you can also press F7. Very handy to see where mobs can spawn. And then you can just center a torch wherever they're going to spawn. Let's see. It don't look like anything's going to spawn there. So maybe right about, oop, don't use sand. Right here. And about right here. And the reason I'm placing torches on the outside is because this is actually your outer wall that goes up, and I don't want to have to move the torches a lot. So we're just doing that, putting these guys here, just because this will be inside the actual mob grinder. All right, how? And our last torch. Let's go ahead and make some more. And I don't have any coal on me, of course. Let's come back down here. Top chest should have some coal. Good. Oh. Oof. I hit the space too many times there. All right, so let's go ahead, and it looks like we're almost out of time. I'll probably finish this part off camera, just the whole base. It's pretty boring work, but I will show you what I've done and explain any of the mechanics behind it when I'm, holy poop, I went way too far on that one. But yeah, it looks like we're almost out of time. So I'll go ahead and finish at least the base of this off camera, so you don't have to watch that. And when we come back, we'll work on the rest of it, and I'll kind of explain the mechanics behind the rest. And yeah, I think that's pretty good spot. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, I didn't make my torches. Little bat flying in the sky. Only takes like one skeleton arrow to kill me if it's well placed. Oh, there. Alright guys, so I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, please leave a thumbs up down below. It helps me tremendously on YouTube. And comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. And until next time, I'll be see you later. Bye.